So guys, hopefully you guys have had a good day today. I'm back out here to finish cleaning up some of this in here, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to prune some of this hydrangea here. Now it does have buds on it. I'll show you real quick. I'm only going to prune off the dead out of it because we want the buds to stay so we can get some cut flowers out of this hydrangea too, because it really does bloom. It was a really pretty blue last year, and you can change some of the hydrangeas depending on what the pH is in the soil. I don't know exactly that. I always forget it, and then look it up, but I don't remember it right now. So I'll show you what parts I'm going to prune out of here, and then we're going to get the rest of this cleaned up all throughout here so we can bring some mulch over and set the tulips over here in the buckets. Like we said, the ones we plant in the house, we're going to put out here in the buckets. But let me get to work here real quick. So this is the hydrangea that I'm going to prune back. See where these flower buds are and the leaves are popping out? We're not going to prune these ones. The only ones I'm going to prune are these really dead. See that? Breaks right off. I'm going to prune all that out of here and make it look really pretty. Keep the buds on there and then get the rest of this cleaned out. All the tansies just about gone. There's a couple more little pieces I got to get. There's none over here. We are going to clean out all this over to here, and then this over here we're going to clean out. So let's go ahead and get that. Look at how pretty it is out here today. Nice. Let's take a little walk. Look, see. No, is it not this right here? But here's where we came all the way down here. We were planting a tansy. Look, see, all this is tansy in here. It is going to grow back, but I think I'm going to try to dig and clean a lot of this out because we're going to plant a lot of wildflowers along this berm out here and some sunflowers. But all down here, see, all this is tansy. Look, more right here. Crazy, it grows up like crazy. And these are our old peach trees. We never get peaches off of them. They're just there. Okay guys, you can see I got all this thinned out. See the pile back there? Cut all the dead out and left all these buds here. And stuff will grow on old wood, I'm pretty sure, on the hydrangeas. There's different types of hydrangeas. Rachel knows a little more about them. But I cut all the dead out. That's not going to hurt, getting rid of all the dead. And then any buds I cut off will only make these buds get bigger and hopefully plumper. So you guys will find out when we find out how good it does after we pruned it. So I'm going to get the rest of this cleaned up over here. This mess here, these buckets out of here. And then hopefully I can start bringing some mulch over to here. I'm back out here to finish up cleaning out over here. I got to get all this cleaned out and that lavender cut back still. And I need more soil. Today is a planting day, Rachel told me. So I need some soil. I got to go make some more soil for her to start her seeds. So we went and looked at video with Paige planting the tulip bulbs. So I dug up over here to see if there was any tulip bulbs. And I actually found 2 really nice tulip bulbs down in here. So I'm not going to dig anymore. All I'm going to do is mulch the rest of this here. We're going to plant all kinds of different flowers and wildflowers along here. And then eventually my hanging baskets, I told Rachel I want to put hanging baskets all along this here. Now we're not going to paint this because this isn't ours to paint. We just rent here. So you see, guys, I got all that. My main goal was to wash as much of the dirt out. So when we're walking on here, I have to bring this pipe, the gutter, out to here. I have no way to bury it. It's clogged up underground. So that's why I raised this up, and we're going to let the water come out here and wash down these steps here. I just want it to be nice and clean here. And then I'll clean all this up, put mulch in here, and then we'll be done in this area until we're ready to plant. As you know, this is my dirt making station now. Oh, and guys, I didn't forget about making my worm buckets yet. I am going to be doing the worm bucket still. I'm still waiting on a Rachel to get a battery charger. We haven't ordered it yet. But the worms I collected the other day, they're still alive in here. Now, I don't know. I mean, they're really moving. It's like there's a lot more than what I put in here. But I haven't really been giving them much food. They got a couple old scraps and some coffee grounds. But I guess I'll start feeding them. And then when we get that drill and I can drill all the buckets, we'll then order worms. I'm not going to order it until I get that drilled, any of the worms. So, and this doesn't even work anymore. Battery charger died. And the one battery I bought when I first bought this didn't work neither, so. But how I make my soil, for anybody that's new to the channel, this is all leaf compost from leaves, from doing mulch, from doing leaf cleanups and just piling it all in. And so far my seeds are germinating faster, the one set faster than what the packet says. So this has got to be something to it, hopefully. We'll see how good the plants do once they start growing in it. Maybe one day I'll have this tested, but I think it's going to do pretty good for starting seeds. There's no big chunks in it because I'm sifting it out. This is what I'm starting out with as far as the soil. This is what it looks like before I sift it. See all the leaves and stuff still that haven't broken down. There's all the sticks in here. I'm sifting it to get all that out. And then in the end, you guys see what it looks like. See this? Nice, thick, nice soil. Look, there's even baby worms in this. So hopefully baby worms don't eat seeds. Okay guys, I think I'll be able to get 10 trays with what I have here. I'm trying to fill up all the smaller pots, and once I get done smaller pots, I can graduate to these when I run out. But I'd like to use these for upplanting the chamomile and stuff that's growing now. I want to be able to plant them up in the bigger containers, and then we'll start new seeds in the cells that they're in now, because I am going to run out. I have a lot of pots, and then we can get even bigger. You guys can see even bigger. So I have plenty of pots to do this. So the goal is plant as many seeds as we can every single week, and we'll deal with them when they grow. Either sell them or use them or feed them to the chickens. Oh, so I'm going to take this down here. So I will take you guys to see the chickens. One of our subscribers said I should give the extra to the chickens. So let's go give it to them. Man, it's cold out here, guys. So watch, we're going to see if they all run to me. We're going to clean up these grapes too. See if they all run to me when I come over here. Chickens! Come on. Come on, chickens. Come on, I got something for you. Hopefully you like it. Now you guys gotta stay back. I can't. I'm trying to record and dump at the same time. Get out of the way, guys. Get out of the way. It's coming. It's coming. There you go. I'm sure there's worms and stuff in there, girls. Look, they like to scratch it. I have to get you guys the chickens. Paige is playing fetch with the dogs. Okay, girls, I'm cold. I'm gonna go in. I don't know how you guys don't just stay in your house all day, and this isn't all of them. There is a bunch more inside the house, so we have 31 altogether. What are you doing, man? Here's Melly. Hey, Melly, come here. Come here, big boy. Yeah. If you guys don't know, this is Mello. He has his own channel, too. It's called Mello's Adventure. And Paige puts videos up on him, if you guys don't know. And Jovial. It's cold out here, Mello. Okay, I'm going in, and then I'm going to finish mulching that area over there. Then we'll get off to planting seeds with Rachel. Nice sunset today. So there you go, guys. Got this done. I didn't have enough mulch to do here, and it is 2 different color mulches, but it does not have to be perfect. Like we said, we rent this house, so by us putting mulch here is being nice. I mean, we're gonna put mulch all the way around the house, to be honest with you, as we get a little bit of extra. So I'm gonna clean these steps off, but that's gonna be for another day. So, and then now I'm gonna pull the tulips out, and we're just gonna put the buckets out here, water them, and let them get cold or whatever, and see what they do. I mean, if they don't do much, then they don't do much, but we're just gonna say. So it's the next couple of days, but to you guys, it's just the next segment in the video. I had finished up the mulch over there. Well, half of it, because we ran out. But I convinced the boss. We called around and found the place that has cabbage and broccoli seeds.
Yeah.
And we didn't start seeds like I said I was gonna. I got trays ready for Rachel, but we didn't start the seeds because we have a lot going on and we've been working a couple days, you guys seen.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go get some more seeds so we can do that Monday, I think, as a planting day.
Yeah, Monday's another planting day. And to be honest with you, I wasn't pushing the fact because I'm a little worried that we're gonna have too much and not enough places to put it.
Oh, I'll find places. No, but we're taking...
Wait till you guys see. I mean, this is not even, what, a week later?
Yeah, we'll show you when we get back. But we're going to make places for Rachel to put it. We are going to get the kids, and they're going to help us move the one hoop house that we made for the chickens to the other side of the farm where we're going to have the flowers. And then we're going to put plastic over it. But we're just going to get it moved over today. And then we'll show you the seeds inside the house.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Yeah, it's really exciting. A lot of stuff.
So I don't even know what this is a continuation of. But I just want to say we appreciate you guys for watching. And, you know, all your awesome comments.
Yeah, and the knowledge we get from you guys, like... what's his name said, told us.
Oh, yeah. That's what Carl was saying. Dirty Lawn Thug told Carl how to actually save the white pine.
Yeah, piney over there, because we want to take that with us when we move. So I do have a couple really big buckets. So we'll show you when we do that. He gave me a couple tips on what to do to get that out of the ground.
So the runner roots or something.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get that done, but not today. We're gonna work on getting the.
But before it starts coming out of dormancy, that is absolutely on our list to do. That is one thing. So yes, we always
maybe
have
tomorrow.
a long list to do. We always have a long list to do, but again, we appreciate you guys watching and following our journey, and it's life.
Yeah, it's life.
You know, we just that's how we work. We work under pressure. And we know when we have to get it done, and we get it done, and enjoy ourselves while we're doing it.
So now we're gonna go get them seeds from Fifth Seasons. It's a little bit of a ride up to Asheville. So
yeah, it is a little bit of a ride, but
nobody else had seeds anywhere around here yet.
No, and I really want to get those. Those are like one of the definite seeds that I want to start, because as you guys know, they're like cool crop vegetables, and they only have a little bit of a window, just the same as like spinach and lettuce. Yeah, we go from we should get snow peas too. I think I'm out of snow peas. But we go from like nice cool spring to like summer, like overnight. So
and usually every year so far we've always planted stuff too late into the ground to get like a good head of broccoli. Yeah. Now when we did it over there,
we did.
When Rachel was home, everything was good and we had some nice heads.
So over there we actually tried broccoli rabe, because we thought like, little broccolis, like it will be nice for a family to consistently pick from the broccoli rabe. But we didn't like it. If you guys don't know, broccoli rabe has like a little bit more of a bitter taste. But I am really dedicated to have a good broccoli season this year.
So we're gonna do it.
I have netting already. And we're gonna have a good broccoli season. You guys just wait.
So we'll see. We'll see if the boss can have a good broccoli season. I'm gonna take your little dust bath house away. So I'm out here. I'm gonna take this tarp and stuff off of here, because we are gonna get the kids and Rachel, and the kids are gonna move this thing all the way to the other side of the farm there. And the only way we gotta pick it up and carry it over there. We should be able to get it. It's not too heavy. So I'm gonna go ahead and undo all this, because we're gonna end up putting plastic over top of this whole thing. Right, chickens? We're taking this from you. You guys are always out. You three are always the chickens I'm putting back in the pen. But, I mean, they just free range everywhere. They're chickens. They're not gonna hurt anything. Got this area ready to go. We can come right through here. It's gonna be a long carry down, but I gotta go all the way down around this barn. And I guess I think we can get around it. We'll see. We'll see. And one day I'm gonna fix up this trailer, one day. Yeah, we can get around these branches. I don't know about it in there. Whew. We're gonna have to squeeze in through here. Tomorrow, I might work on cleaning this whole side of the garden out. It's going to be a little bit warmer. It's Sunday, and I want to have all that stuff ready. And I've talked, Rachel, me and her talked, and we've seen other people on YouTube. We're not tilling. We're going to put some compost down in these rows, and we're going to cover them up with the heavy duty landscape fabric, and we're going to plant everything in the landscape fabric. It'll help us tremendously with keeping weeds out of the garden, because you guys know we do lawn care and landscaping, so we don't have time to weed. That'll be a big help, and it'll keep moisture in the garden to help us out, because as you know, we're doing all this without irrigation. We have to run hoses down there and stuff like that. So let me go get them so we can get this moved, the greenhouse over there, and then we'll finish the day showing you the other seeds we bought and how the seedlings are doing, because a lot of them did pop up. All the way this way.
This is light. No dropping.
Push! Come on! Are you alright?
I thought it was a bat.
Watch out for the hole right there.
Where?
Oh, right there.
Oh, there's also like,
Tell me if you need a break.
there's also like 3 more.
You
holes.
good?
Oh my God, why is it so heavy now?
Over there, where you're at, Kayla. See that open area down here? Okay, turn. So right down here is where we're gonna have this greenhouse. Very easily to get into. And we get, when the sun comes down, right now it's coming down right at the top of the mountain, but as winter time goes, it starts coming up and coming down right here. So in the winter, this area here will get the most sunlight. And then all I'm gonna do is wrap this with plastic, obviously fix it, just so we can put all of our plants in here when it's like 45 out, so we can get them used to the sun. And because we don't have that many lights to grow them under. So we'll see how that goes. Good evening, guys.
Good evening. How are you?
Good, good. You guys seen earlier, we got that Mello's trying to break out and come out. So if he starts barking, he's in the back seat. See? Here, barking.
He must have known that we were talking about him, I guess. But he's such a stinker. And the cat is being such a stinker. So I went and out and I harvested some of our old zinnias that were in the garden. I had to go put Mel back in the back room. He just wants to be...
He wants to be out here with us.
Yes,
So
he sees us out here. He sees that we're doing something and he wants to be out here. So, you know, that's the reason. But so anyway, I went out and I harvested some of our old zinnias that we grew last season. We left them, like I said, I like to leave a lot of that stuff for, you know, seeds for the birds over the winter. It's really hard for them to find food.
Yeah.
So anything that I can leave in the garden to just whatever, I usually do until right before spring. Then we'll go out there and clean everything up, deadhead everything and all that good stuff. But I did want to see if I could get some zinnia seeds. So I did. And I went out there, took some heads off, and I will show you guys what the seeds look like. Let me see. They're really hard to find, but...
And the cat knocked them all off the table and started. I was out here watering.
Yeah.
And I'll show you our little seedlings. They've all germinated in less than a week. So.
Yeah, so that's what I started telling you guys is that the cat is being a little stinker also because he's coming up here and he's knocking them all down. So there's probably even some on the floor. Oh yeah, I definitely see a couple on the floor. Oh yeah. But let me show you what the zinnia seeds, and obviously they're smaller than what we planted. But you can see them right there.
Oh, yeah.
Are they focused? But yeah, so those are zinnia seeds. So we're going to go ahead and try to plant them. Why not?
Now, we planted some old ones, and they didn't germinate as quick as the new ones, right? That we had bought the new seed.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'll show you, only one came up with the old one.
I got polka dot bachelor's buttons. So bachelor's buttons are considered a weed also. But I also think that they're pretty, and again, they bring pollinators, so why not?
So the goal is to have a ton of flowers out there.
Yeah.
The main reason we went, though, to Fit Seasons is because we couldn't find this anywhere.
Yeah, we could not find cabbage anywhere.
And broccoli.
Yeah, cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower. I was having a really hard time finding, and yes, I could have ordered it, but getting it shipped is silly. I was going to order it on Amazon, but I would really like to use somebody local if I can. You know, Amazon is the last resort by far. So I was super excited when we called Fifth Seasons today, and like Carl said, we had to make a little bit of a
drive up,
hike,
but
yeah.
it's the only place that had seeds.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. We love the red cabbage. There's just so many uses for it. And I always, every year, keep saying, I want to dabble in trying to make our own sauerkraut. So maybe I will actually do that this year.
Yeah, I'm not on the fermented stuff, so
I know.
we'll have to see how that goes.
I know. He's very, very picky. Like with the chicken eggs, you guys, it took a really long time. And I kept saying to him, what is wrong with you? Like, we feed these girls like great organic food and then supplement with great organic vegetables. So what is wrong with you? And the yellow oaks.
Yeah, I think it was because store-bought eggs, if you guys know, are not as rich as like free-range eggs. The yolk is really rich in them, but I eat them now.
Yeah, he does eat them now. He loves, and they're so rich and they're so thick, and the yolk is very yellow. So if you are not an egg person, I understand. But it's always nice to have farm fresh eggs, right?
Yes, definitely.
But yeah, so we're super excited about the red cabbage. The only other cabbage that I would really like to get my hands on is the cabbage that Paige grew.
Oh, the giant ones, the burpee, or no,
yeah,
the burpee.
No, it's not. It's Bonnie's plants.
The giant cabbage. We'll find them. We'll go order them or something.
Well, I contacted them last year and they stopped producing them because of COVID-19. They had to shut down the factory, I guess. So I don't know what's going to happen this year.
We'll see, right?
Yeah.
So guys, hopefully you like all the new seeds we got. We are going to plant these Monday.
He's telling me I can't even show you the rest, but no.
You'll see them when we plant them. We have a
them.
whole bunch more we're planting. And to end the video, I'll show you everything that's popped up.
Oh, look, you guys get to see the naughty cat.
Oh, yeah, the naughty cat. See Flash back there?
Look, he's coming to do this.
I was watering down here and he just started knocking the seed packs off.
Yeah, and we're really going to have to watch him because most of the stuff is, fine for the cat. And the cat mittens down there. I don't want him to destroy that, but we don't want him to be eating plants.
No.
But look, and tulip bulbs.
Yeah, definitely.
He's so naughty. But yeah, Carl's going to show you the seedlings that actually popped up, which we're very excited about. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And guys, be happy.
Or at least try.
Have a good night. What you doing on my table, Flash?
Do you want to say hi to the people, Flash?
He's over here jumping on my table. And look, you can see he knocked seeds down on the ground.
Yeah. Flash's mommy was a stray, and they brought her, they found her, and 2 days later, she had baby kittens.
Really?
So
he's gonna stick his head in here.
Yeah.
So this
You're
is
not
our
allowed to have tulip bulbs, man.
This is our spinach that popped up that Rachel planted for the girls, for their bunnies and for chickens and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's this one, and then all these other 3 towers down here. Sorry, lights are in the way.
Yeah, well, I planted the tower for them because the tower will be able to keep in here is what the idea is, or most of the time keep in here, so that they can just pick off for the animals.
And this is all grown in straight leaf compost. So we have to watch for weeds and stuff, but we pretty much know what weeds look like if they pop up. But that right there, I think, is lettuce, right?
Yeah. Is that one lettuce or is that? Oh yeah, we did say that one was lettuce.
That one's lettuce. This one's kale. So all of our kale is coming up. Now these here are the, what are they? Right, zinnias. See, only one popped up right there versus those are the seeds we saved and had old ones. And only one popped up so far, and this is the new giant California zinnias. And then back here is what? That's the cleome, right?
No, that's the
no, that's the
chamomile.
Chamomile back there.
Yeah.
And see the weed plant. I think that's a weed plant. And then back here is the cat mitten coming up, and her other mint.
Peppermint.
Right? Peppermint.
Yeah.
So some coming up. Obviously lavender is not going to pop up yet. And all I do is water this twice a day with a little squirt bottle with holes in it, you guys seen. And none of this has really come up yet. But these are flowers, so I would, the cleome would take longer, the asters would take longer. Oh, spinach is starting to pop up in here.
Cool.
Look.
What does he do? He hears the seeds rolling around?
I guess, and he stomps on him.
What are you? Better stop it.
You seen him, right?
Yeah, I saw him.
I was down here watering, and he smacked half the seeds off the thing. All them seeds he smacked off the table.
He must hear them rolling. No. My seed.
Hey, Flash.
He's on the hunt. What are you on the hunt for?
A dog.
Yeah, he attacks our small dog.
Like he'll run out of nowhere and completely bear hug him and flip him over.
Yeah.